In this video, we're going to walk through how to find leads. So one of the first places that we can go and find leads is by looking at different websites that offer paid advertising or any kind of listings. So for example, let's say we were to go to yelp.com, okay? This is one of the first areas that you can go and find businesses that are paying for some kind of premium listing and are wanting to get more opportunities. So let's go in here and let's say that we were going after somebody in the healthcare space. So let's say we're going after any kind of doctor, let's say a dentist. And then right as we type in the dentist keyword here, we're automatically going to see sponsored results. These guys are paying for these listings here. And so here we can see there's two different businesses that are paying for ads right here. And then everything else down here. These guys are not paying for ads. Looks like these guys down here are paying for ads anytime it's showing this sponsored result. Here's other types of services we can find: auto repair, dry cleaning, handyman, home cleaning. Let's go ahead and pull these guys up here. Movers. So this is showing the top 10 or the best 10 auto repair in Seattle. Here are the sponsored results. These are guys that you can reach out to and easily cold call and mention that you found them on Yelp and ask them what's their experience with Yelp. Are they getting the kind of results that they're expecting? Or, how's that working out for them? Because a lot of times you'll find that these guys are not getting the results that, they're looking for. Here are some dry cleaners. Loopy. Looks like these guys are in the Seattle area as well. Let's go down here. So there's none down here. And so here we can look at 3 different services that are actually advertising as well. And so we know that these guys are actively looking for new opportunities, right? So 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5 results for the paid ads. Let's go down here. Let's see if they have any more down here. They got these right here. So Yelp, depending on what type of services you're looking for, this is a great place to come in here. You have restaurants. Restaurants are very difficult to work with as far as getting them as clients and then getting them a return on investment, because the best place for them to advertise is through Facebook, and you have to create a lot of buzz. You have to create like an irresistible offer that gets them in the door, and it's very difficult for them to be able to understand the return on investment and invest thousands of dollars a month, right, in marketing. So my recommendation is stay away from restaurants. Home services are fantastic, right? These guys are always looking for new opportunities. Auto services are fantastic as well. Auto detailing, body shops, towing, any type of just automotive services are going to be fantastic. And then over here in the more section, we have the dry cleaning, hair salons, gyms, massage. For these guys here, hair salons are potentially good opportunities, but mostly for females, because for males, a haircut isn't that expensive, but for females, getting their hair done can cost, several hundreds of dollars. So very high value customers for the hair salons. And then also gyms, massage therapists, bars. Bars are iffy. It's also difficult for these guys to really have an understanding of the return on investment. So I would look to stay away from these guys. Let's go back to yelp.com here to the homepage. And a lot of times we can just find a lot of people here on the front page. A lot of these photographers, duct cleaners, these guys are a great opportunity as well, where they're cleaning out dryer vents. These guys are great for Google services as well. So this is Yelp right here. You'll notice that there's people that are doing advertising on Yelp, and they're just simple listings. And then there's everybody else that has free listings. So those that are actually paying for advertising, you can reach out to them and see if there's an opportunity for you to work with them. Let's even look for this guy here, see if we can find a website. And one of the things that you'll notice with these online paid advertising platforms is that a lot of the businesses here that are listed don't have very good websites. And so that's where we can come in and get our foot in the door with a website. So let's even see these guys here, if they have a good looking website or if it definitely needs to be rebuilt. Okay, yeah, so I mean, this guy right here absolutely needs a brand new website. I mean, you can just look at it. Looks like it was just pretty much built, okay, from Wix, which is one of the worst website builders out there. As far as customization, WordPress, in my opinion, is the best out there. It's also the most widely used. So this would be a great opportunity for a whole new website. Let's even go back over here and then see if we can find some other types of businesses that we can provide a new website for. So let's just go right here and go to home services. So let's go to contractors, see if we can find a business that is in need of a website. Okay, so these guys are doing actual advertising here. They're paying for that result. Let's see if they have a great looking website. Okay, so it's not even showing a website here. J&B Wagoner. Okay, let's just grab this here. Let's pull this up in Google. Okay, so it doesn't even look like these guys have a website. Wow, okay. So would definitely reach out to this business here and even mention to them, hey, I found you on Yelp and was looking at some of your work and looks like you have some great work. However, wasn't able to find a website. Hey, we specialize in building websites, and maybe even send them over some examples, right? So let's go back and see if we can find another one here that is paying for advertising but doesn't have a website. So let's see if we can find this one right here, TransBlue, and let's see if these guys have a website. So these guys are doing like masonry, concrete, landscaping. Okay, here is the actual website right here, TransBlue. Okay, so these guys are a franchise, so this is not someone that we're interested in contacting. So let's go down here and let's look at some other folks that are paying for advertising. Let's see here, these guys right here. And let's even look to see if we can find someone that has low reviews, who has an opportunity to get a brand new website. So fix and remodel. Do these guys got a website? Okay, they do. Let's check it out here. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this website isn't too bad. I wouldn't reach out to these guys. I think these guys pretty much know what they're doing. Let's go to services. Yeah, I mean, this website is just fine. So this is not a potential prospect here. Let's see if we can find another one here that may not have a nice looking website like that one right there. Let's see here. Okay, bathroom remodeling. Let's even get this and put it into Google. Okay, so doesn't look like these guys have a website. They're just doing advertising online. Yelp, well, that's the actual listing there. See if we can find this one here. Okay, so they don't even have a website. Yep, okay, so here's an email for them. So with these contractors here on Yelp that are, you know, very low as far as reviews, however, they're still in here, they're doing advertising, or they have a listing, they're needing new websites or just a website. And so they're great opportunity for you to come in and get your foot in the door, because a lot of these businesses may have been buying leads from different sources, and they have not been getting the lead quality that they're looking for, right? And so when you can come in and build that trust and, you know, build a nice looking website, then you can start upselling to other services. So these guys are actually hiring. This website isn't too bad. It can definitely be quite a bit better. It just has this in the middle here, this phone numbers to the left. This should be over here to the right. So this could still be an opportunity here, and some of these images are not very clear. So this could be an opportunity, and then they're actually hiring, so that's great. So you know that they're in the growth mode there. And let's go back here. So we went to that one, Tacoma, and then, so yeah, I mean, this is pretty much the process here for Yelp. And then the other one that we're going to go through here is YP.com, okay? And this is one of the top, because YP.com, believe it or not, they have been around for quite a bit, and there's still people that are advertising on YP.com. And these folks are getting taken advantage of because there's nobody going to YP.com to look for any type of services. Now with Yelp, that's a little bit different. You do have people in there going looking for mostly restaurants, because it's mostly a restaurant type of platform. The majority of businesses that are on Yelp are typically those that are restaurants, Yes, there's dentists on there. However, you got to think about it. There's not very many people that are going to Yelp.com to look for any kind of services, right? They're going to Google and they're typing in whatever services, and then if Yelp comes up, they'll go visit that listing. So going back over here to YP.com, let's go to Seattle here, and let's go ahead and type in, let's say if we're looking for a home remodeling contractor. So we can go ahead and look at these guys right here, ad right there. These folks are paying for advertising up here at the top listings. Same thing over here, ad. And you'll find, once again, when you're calling these guys and you're going to have a script to be able to cold call these YP.com listings that are paying for advertising and be able to book appointments with these guys here, because they're paying for ads, and more often than not, probably 90 to 95% of the time, they are not getting any type of leads, right? Because the YP.com sales reps will sell these guys, and they'll get them on these agreements, and there's no leads coming in, and there's no tracking, and it's just they're getting taken advantage of, right? And so that's where you can come in and help these guys out. So let's look at this one here for Clements General Construction. With these types of websites, like I've mentioned, these are great for getting our foot in the door and being able to provide like a video, a website, or really just something small that we can get our foot in the door so we can build some trust. So let's go ahead and visit the website here, see what kind of website they have. Okay, so yeah, these guys here, I mean, it's pretty much a no-brainer that they need an entire new website, right? And just imagine if we can send these guys a template via email and mention to them that, hey, we have a website for you, or we can build you a website, right? Very nice and simple. And then here they even have their email, sharon.clements@clementsgeneral.com. Okay, so great opportunity here for even a new website. Let's go down and see if we can find another one. Mallory Contracting. See if we can find the website here. So these guys don't even look to have a website on here. Let's pull this up here. Okay, so they have a Facebook page. Do they have a actual website? They have a BBB. Let's see here. Okay, so they do have a website. However, it's not listed on the YP.com, and these guys have a nice looking website. So this wouldn't be an opportunity. Okay, so let's go back and see if we can find another one here. Okay, so this is a Bitachon Construction. Let's see if these guys are in need of a website as well. Okay, let's see here. So it doesn't look like these guys have a website. And so these guys are a great opportunity to be able to reach out to because they don't have any kind of website. Okay, so let's go back over here to YP.com and let's type in something as simple as kitchen remodel. Okay, let's get a little bit more specific here. And let's see what kind of listings come up here. So it looks like these guys are coming up. Again, rock countertops. This is a little bit different here. Let's see if these guys have any type of website here. And it's really interesting that they don't have any website set up in their listing, even though they're paying for their premium listing here. So, okay, it looks like it's these guys right here. However, they don't look to have a website. Okay, rock countertops. So it looks like it's just somebody's home address there. That's interesting. So somebody's just pretty much wasting money there. Okay, let's go down and see if we can find some other ones here. Silverhawk Services. And these guys also, okay, they have a website right here. Okay, so it's going to their, wow, this is interesting. Went to their Facebook. So that's exactly where we don't want to go. That's interesting. I don't know why that pulled up like that. Let's go to website here. Okay, so this is this guy's website here. Looks like this guy could definitely use a brand new website. Updates gallery. Okay, so this looks like a one-person show here. I definitely wouldn't reach out to this kind of person because it's just one person, right? You want to work with the business that's actually, has multiple employees. So let's go down here. Redmond Pro Painting. Let's see if we can find. Matter of fact, let's go up here and look for painters. Okay, here we can find some good businesses to target here. So these guys have videos. Let's see if they even have a good website here. Okay, helping you make your house a home. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good, decent website here. Not too bad. Okay. And so this is a process that you can go through to find different leads, right? Very straightforward. Finding these opportunities where you can cold call, you can email these businesses for a brand new website because they're obviously paying for advertising. And a lot of these folks here don't have a good website. They have something that's maybe 5, 6, 7 years old, and a great opportunity for you to come in and get them a new website. And the majority of these businesses are also going to be great candidates for the local service ads by Google or PPC or Facebook ads. But for the most part, the home services businesses are going to be perfect fits for the local service ads. And those are very easy and simple to get set up for the contractor, for the business, right? For the home service provider or whatever type of services that business provides, because with the local service ads, they're not paying for the leads until after they receive them. So it's a great opportunity for the business to be able to have guaranteed leads coming in and then not have to pay for the leads until after they receive them. So a lot of these smaller businesses are going to be great for websites, but then also local service ads. Okay, so another way that you can go about finding clients is by literally just going to Google and typing in whatever service and being able to look on the second page and beyond, because those that are on the second page and beyond typically are not doing any type of marketing or advertising, or very, very minimal as far as marketing or advertising. So just for example here, let's say we put in dentist near me. More often than not, the ones that are here at the very top on the first page are doing some sort of advertising, or they've invested in SEO, okay? And so what we can do is go to the second page here, and we're going to most likely find businesses that haven't invested in SEO or not currently investing in any kind of marketing for the most part, and that may need a new website. So let's see if we can find these right here. Take a look at them. Buffalo Square Dental, interesting. Okay, this website here isn't too bad. I definitely would have a call to action here. Let's look at another one here. Young Dental, okay. Not a bad one here as well. And this one here, also an opportunity because it looks like they have a Facebook pixel up here. And I don't believe they're running ads. Let's go ahead and even go down here. Let's go to the Facebook page and let's check it out here, see if they are or not. Okay, so they're not running ads. So that can be an opportunity to reach out to this particular dentist as well. Looks like they have a very good offer up here. I'm not sure why they're not running ads for this particular offer to get people in the door, right? So they're not running ads, and I believe they have a tag manager here, which means that they are running Google ads. So let's go ahead and see if we can type in this business here. Everett Modern Dentistry. Everett Modern Dentistry. Let's see here. Okay, so they're running ads up here, and they're sending the actual traffic to the homepage. We can just take a look at that right there. Let's even see if they're running any other keywords here. Let's look at dental implant in Everett. Let's see here. Okay, so not for that keyword. Let's put in dental implant. Okay, not this one there. Okay, so looks like they are running ads. However, they're not running ads for implants, which is a big opportunity for these guys. So really, it's about going to all these different paid directories, going to the second page of Google, third page, fourth page, fifth page, and you'll find that a lot of the businesses that are on second, third, fourth, fifth page and beyond are not doing any type of marketing or advertising, or if they are, they're only doing it on Facebook, or they're only doing it on Google. And so there's a lot of opportunity for a lot of these home service contractors or just local businesses in general to run ads on either Facebook, Google, and also local service ads, because A lot of the businesses that are on like YP, that are on Yelp, and even on the fourth, third, fifth page, they're not very tech savvy, and a lot of them haven't really invested in very much as far as digital marketing. And so when we can come in and be able to offer a brand new website for super inexpensive, $500, $1,000, and then also be able to offer local service ads, if that's a possibility, right, where they're not paying for anything up front, then it's a huge opportunity for us to come in here and get these clients on board. Obviously, you have the Facebook and Google ads as well. However, if they're a candidate for service ads and they're not doing any other advertising, then it's a super no-brainer to get us, in the door, right? So that's going to be it here for this one, and we'll see you on the next one.